Meantime, NC State is coming off its worst loss of the year against Virginia Tech. It was dismal. It was embarrassing. They were only able to put up 24 points. But, of course, in this rivalry game, all of that goes out the window.
UNC's Kobe White was named the ACC Player and Freshman of the Week. Oh, and the Tar Heels jumped ahead of Duke in the AP Top 25.
What are you looking for tonight?
We got to talk about the Zion factor.
True.
The guy
Everybody's talking about Obama, but it's really Zion.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably one of the best players I've ever seen live. He's built like a truck, but he carries the ball like a point guard. Sure,
They didn't only sweep the series, they split the regular season ACC championship with UVA.
But momentum is on the Tar Heels side. These guys are off to their best start in ACC play in the Roy Williams era at 9-1, and they're also riding that 7-game win streak.
Zion is a once-in-a-generation talent to come through Duke.
Zion Williamson has captivated America with his must-see dunks, shoe controversy.
There are ways to talk about this without going so overboard about, well, now he's got to shut it down.
And ability to endlessly entertain a crowd. But before he was a Duke Blue Devil, he was just a kid from South Carolina.
Zion Williams.
Coach Lee Sarter first set his eyes on Zion when he was in 5th grade.
Well, I knew he was special when I first saw him, but again, I always thought that he was a very good perimeter player, very good point guard.
As Zion got older, his family decided to move him from Florence to Spartanburg Day School to be coached by Sarter.
They entrusted me to coach Zion for 4 years, and I feel honored and blessed, truly blessed and favored by God to have that opportunity.
Between his 8th and 9th grade year is when Sarter asked him if he could dunk.
And he said, yeah, I think I can. And I said, okay, next time we do this drill, I want you to dunk. And he did. And I said, well, from now on, you need to be dunking whenever we're doing drills so it could become muscle memory and it could be a habit.
That muscle memory turned him into a freight train on game day.
Some of the dunks he does shocks your soul because it's something you never seen before.
By Zion's 10th grade year, most colleges were calling. Coach K and his entire staff flew in to watch him play.
By the presence of his whole staff, that you are the most important person that we're recruiting.
Sarter remembered one conversation that might have sealed the deal.
I remember asking him, take away basketball, what degree do you want on your wall? And he said with the biggest smile, a Duke degree.
I will be joining the Brotherhood of Duke University.
It's what Zion does when he's off the court that makes him even more authentic. During the summer, Zion didn't have to take part in his high school's team camps due to a busy AAU basketball schedule, but he would still show up.
I called a timeout just to kind of talk with the kids, and I can remember a hand giving kids water. And then I recall Zion saying, do anybody else need any water?
When Zion won the National Player of the Year award, he didn't race to the stage to receive his trophy.
The first person he came to was me, and he hugged me and he said, thank you, Coach. Then he went to the assistant coaches and he thanked them. Then he went to all of his teammates and he thanked them. Look, I think about his heart, and his heart can lift 1,000 pounds.
For a guy who seemingly has it all, he's the first to acknowledge those who helped him along the way.
He elevated everybody around him. He elevated his school. He made his teammates better. He made me a better coach. Because of Zion, a lot of things were better. And he's doing the same thing at Duke, which is the most amazing thing.
Mary Dunleavy, WRAL Sports, Spartanburg, South Carolina.